Let me ask you, are you ready to ditch self-doubt and build the confidence you need to go after the life you really want? Confidence isn't just about feeling good, it's the key to creating the freedom and success you've been dreaming about. Welcome to Confidence to Cashflow. I'm your host, an entrepreneur and affiliate marketer who turned a little side hustle into something way bigger, and I'm here to help you do the same. Every week, we're going to get real. We'll dive into proven strategies, share inspiring real-life success stories, and break it all down into practical steps you can actually use starting today. The journey to confidence and cash flow starts right here, right now. Let's do this. How to balance confidence and humility. Confidence sells, but humility builds trust. And if you can master both, you'll create something truly unstoppable. Let's start with confidence. What is it really? It's not about being the loudest person in the room or having all the answers. Confidence is about knowing your worth, standing behind what you do, and being ready to share it with the world. It's walking into a room, whether virtual or in person, and knowing you deserve to be there. Without confidence, it's hard to convince others to believe in you or your vision. But let's be real. Confidence without humility can come across as arrogance. And nobody wants to work with someone who thinks they have all the answers. That's where humility comes in. Humility reminds you that there's always more to learn, that you don't have to be perfect, and that collaboration and listening are just as important as leading. It's the key to connecting with people on a deeper level. So how do you strike this balance? Let me share a personal story. When I started this podcast, I was confident in my ability to deliver value, but I was also nervous about how it would be received. I knew I didn't know everything. Instead of pretending to have it all figured out, I leaned into the process. I shared my doubts, my lessons, and the things I was still figuring out. And you know what? That vulnerability is what made people connect with me. They didn't want someone perfect. They wanted someone real. This is where confidence and humility come together. Confidence says, I know my worth and the value I bring. Humility says, and I'm open to learning, growing, and listening. When you combine those two, you show up as someone who is both capable and approachable. That's the sweet spot. Let's talk about why this matters so much as an entrepreneur. Confidence is what gets you in the door. It's what helps you close deals, sell your product, or pitch your idea. People need to feel your belief in yourself before they can believe in you. But humility is what keeps them around. It's what makes people trust you, refer you to others, and stick with you through the ups and downs. Think about the people you admire most. Are they confident? Probably. But are they also humble? I bet they are. The best leaders, the ones who inspire loyalty and admiration, are those who lead with strength but aren't afraid to admit they don't have all the answers. They listen, they grow, they make the people around them feel seen and valued. So, how do you start applying this balance in your own life? First, own your strengths. What are you great at? What makes you unique? Don't shy away from these things. Celebrate them, share them. That's your confidence speaking. At the same time, recognize where you have room to grow. Be willing to ask for help. Admit when you're wrong. These moments of humility don't make you weak. They make you relatable. They show that you're human and that you're committed to improving, which inspires trust and respect. Here's another tip. Focus on serving, not proving. Confidence sometimes makes us feel like we need to prove ourselves. But humility reminds us that our real power comes from helping others. Ask yourself, how can I serve the person in front of me? How can I make this about them, not me? That mindset, it will set you apart in the best way. Lastly, listen more than you speak. When you're confident, it's tempting to dominate the conversation. But humility reminds us that we learn more by listening. Pay attention to what people are saying. Ask thoughtful questions. Show that you value their perspective. The best entrepreneurs I know are incredible listeners. Here's your challenge for the week. Take some time to reflect. Are you leaning too far into confidence and coming across as overbearing? Or are you holding back because you don't want to seem too bold? Find one way to bring more balance. Maybe it's sharing a story about something you're still learning, or maybe it's stepping up in a conversation where you'd normally stay quiet. Whatever it is, take that step and see how it feels. Remember, confidence and humility aren't opposites. They're partners. Together, they create a powerful foundation for trust, connection, and success. When you master both, you're not just building a business, you're building relationships, and that's where the magic happens. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe so we can keep having these conversations. You've got this. Keep showing up, keep learning, and keep growing.